Warning: the show you are about to watch is for comedic purposes only. We strive to entertain and make you laugh. We strive to keep things family friendly and keep it at a PG-13 rating. The show itself covers news topics that you probably don't see every day, pop culture, TV shows, movies, video games, and a redneck. If we make you laugh just once, then we're doing our jobs. If you get offended in any way whatsoever, go cry to your mom because these two military veterans don't want to hear about it. So sit back, relax, join in on the shenanigans, and enjoy the show. Broadcasting straight to you from the good old interwebs on Accidental Punch TV, it's The Sully Show. Starring JT Hollis and the not-so-mastermind of the entire program, Sully. Join us in our viewer chat. And now, here's Sully! When I want to be, anyway. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome to the show. I'm Sully. Things are going crazy at the moment. Apparently when I switch things for holiday specials and holiday backgrounds, everything gets completely screwed up. With me today, as just about always, is my friend, my redneck brother from another mother, the one, the only, the not-so-toothless wonder, JT Hollis. Wow, everything just freaking sucks today. There goes the intro. Hi, JT.
Hey, Sully, happy Halloween. This is what happens when you don't do the show on Halloween.
Yeah, well.
You know, Halloween says screw you and just screws everything.
Yeah, you need to move your mic closer because you're really low. But, yeah.
No, I was fine, but, you know.
Yep, now you're low. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell's going on, but you're low. Trish is here, too. Well, kinda. We've got the empty chair today, but she'll be right back. She's doing what she needs to do. Come on into the chat room. Go to twitch.tv/accidentalpunch. That's where we're live. You can follow us on YouTube, DLive, as well as Facebook. We are all over the place as often as we can, as as things go by. There she is. There's Trisha. Say hi, Trisha. You want to say hi. She's got to put the headphones on. I forgot.
She's still muted.
You're still muted. Turns out nothing's working.
Hi, I heard you.
Turns out nothing's working.
Yay,
well, I didn't want to start it on a high note.
Apparently, neither did I, because, all hell has broken loose when it comes to my entire configuration.
Oh, why?
No idea. It's just...
Well, you're using non-slabs now, so I feel like...
Well, no, I've been using OBS.
High road.
I have been using OBS. It's just not working to my advantage today for some reason, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just being
my life.
a royal pain in the ass.
The one thing that does work is my split screen with all three of us. That's the only thing that's working right now.
Hey, that's fine.
Oh,
That's all we need. We don't need all the other stuff.
Oh, I always.
She's already talking smack. She goes, so Trish, Green Bay Packers fan? How does it feel to lose to the Buffalo Bills? And Pokey, just so you know, you're dealing with two Packer fans.
Yeah.
He's got a point.
Look what I got today, guys. I have bad news. I got Corona.
Uh-oh, she's drinking.
Oh, no.
She's drinking early, folks. Drinking early.
Early at 7:00.
Yeah, that's right. It is 7 o'clock for you.
That's true.
It's 8 o'clock for us.
Well, 7
It's
o'clock
late.
for her. Yeah.
I should be smashed.
It's late for us. It's early for her. I keep
Oh, yeah.
forgetting.
I'm sorry. Nakaya is also a Green Bay Packer fan, so there's 3 of us here that you have to deal with, Pokey.
Oh,
Yeah, so fuck off.
boy. You're a
But-
little outnumbered, Pokey.
Right, just a little bit. But she's obviously a Buffalo Bills fan, and they don't care anyway because they are almost as psycho as Packer fans are. So, but real quick, while you're playing with the stuff in the background, Sully, I'll
Always.
go ahead and let everybody know who's hanging out in the chat room with us tonight.
Sounds good to me.
We got a nice little crowd hanging out with us tonight. Big Tank. Did I see Big Tank? Yeah, Big Tank came in. It's great to have him along. He is the master of useless information
Always.
when we need it the most.
Yes.
Of
Pretty much
that, there is no doubt.
all
The
the
master of the
time.
clip, Sammy, is with us. Bunky is also here. And when he came in, Sully, he said, Sully, I brought you another person.
Oh. Oh.
So apparently he's brought us another listener. We just
Ooh.
don't know who that is because they haven't said anything in the chat room as of yet.
We like new people.
Yes, we do.
We
Yes,
don't
we do.
bite much.
Only if you want us to. Is pretty much the saying.
So
We
Trish is
also
giving
have
you
our
that
lovely
side eye
friend-
like I bite all the time.
It depends on what I'm eating. Yeah. Giggity. We
All
also
right.
have our good friend from across the northern border, our good friend Miss Carol. She is with us this evening.
Pokey.
Pokey is
Everybody
here
else
as
also,
well,
but especially those 2 people.
talking
And Sammy.
smack. Talking smack because our Packers lost to her Buffalo Bills by a whopping 10
Guys.
points.
Sammy's going to Dungeon Master D&D stream I'm doing.
Is he?
Oh, very cool.
Yes. He's going to be very
Whoa.
disappointed once he
Before-
finds out what kind of player I am.
Before you get into all that, let me finish with the intro.
Oh, well, I thought you were sorry.
Nope, not right. I also want to welcome, as always, one of the biggest fans of the Sully Show and Accidental Punch TV, subscribing for 45 months
Holy guacamole!
to the
What?
channel. I'm sitting on 31, just redid today.
You're
The one
sitting on
and only
31.
Lady Death, aka Nakaya. Yes, I'm sitting on 31 months. Or 37. No, that's Sammy's 37 months.
I thought you meant 31 balls.
No.
So can I just throw it out there really, really fast? A side note, real quick, Sully. I
Sure.
figured out how to have a soundboard for all of us to hear it.
Oh. Test it out.
I was going to, but I had to restart my computer and now it's not up, but I will put it up. Well, because I have this stupid Xbox chat thing for COD,
Yep.
and I
Screw it up.
hate it. It's not good.
Screwed it up.
Xbox social is a piece of shit. People love it. I hate it. And now I can't figure out like how to get it off them. Like you can't close it. So I had to restart my computer just to get it out of my nuts. And now like I was like, oh, I had it all set up. I had everything ready to go. And my friend's like, let's play around. And I'm like, okay, I have time.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun, he said.
Let's do it.
Let's go, he said.
So once
Yeah.
again, he lied again.
No, he didn't
Um,
lie. It was fun, but then it killed everything else I was trying to do.
That'll do it.
Want to say hi to our good friend from across the pond, Mr. Neil, aka Cat Country. He's talking to us through YouTube. He says, I thought you guys had shit the bed and come on 1 hour early. Then I realized we spin the clocks back 1 hour on Sunday.
Already?
Damn
Wow.
winter daylight savings. I
Dude,
think we do it-
how excited
I think
is
they do
everybody
it like
for
a
not
week.
having daylight savings next year?
Oh, once it hits next year, I will be so thrilled. But until
Yeah, you
then, we
don't
have
like
to
it?
do it this year.
Wait, let's see. Let's test it. Ready?
I don't hear
No?
anything. Nothing.
Can you hear a thing? Also want to say hi to our first time chatter in the chat room, the new Accidental Punch fan, Miss Care Ann,
Whoa.
who came in and said, just eat your apple pie and shut it, Bunky, before you get smacked.
I feel like they're close friends. I like it.
I like it too. Gets the applause from me.
Yep.
So hello, Karen. I'm sure it's other things, but you know.
Somebody to finally put Bunky in their place for us.
Well, I mean, we kind of do that, don't we?
Well, yeah. I mean, we have no problem doing it, but now somebody else can do it for us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that works.
Just say something like, "Hey, Ann, do us a favor and smack him upside the back of the head real quick."
Well, so we could prompt this person on doing like a puppeteering thing.
Kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It all depends on, how jumpy she's feeling tonight. I guess.
Bunky, that's my girlfriend, by the way.
Boop boop.
Bunky, listen. Can I steal your girlfriend?
Karen says that's what he thinks.
Look at that. Trisha's already like,
I'm always on the girl mode. I'm like,
bring it on, baby.
I'm like, hey, ladies.
And I love you already, dude. I really, really do. She did smack Bunky. And
Nice.
All right, we got it.
Bunky just said, thanks, JT. You're welcome,
Nice. That's what we like to hear, folks. People giving everybody the love that they deserve.
Bunky. Sully, did you happen to watch the video that somebody sent you today?
I did, yes.
With all the tech issues that you're having, would you still be able to show that tonight?
Not at the moment.
Oh, what is it? What is it? I can show it.
But if that certain someone posted it in frickin' Discord, everybody would have been able to see it.
Why it wasn't in any Discord? Where did they post it?
Oh, Trisha, let me bring you up to speed on a few things. Some people who watch and listen to this show feel the need to keep posting things.
MySpace?
No, believe me. If MySpace made a comeback, though, I would so totally go with it. Absolutely.
I go with it.
But certain people, Big Tank, not to mention any names, likes to send myself and JT links to videos and articles and stuff like that on Facebook when I have numerous times asked every single person who sends me a message on Facebook for something for us to bring up on the show or show to put it in Discord because I'm going to lose it otherwise. I apparently fail at communicating that to people. So,
I 100% feel you on this motion because I'm like, link me something in this chat in Discord, and people are like, put it in some other thing, and I'm like, I didn't see it.
I mean,
I told you where to put it.
I can put it
in my ass.
Show. I mean, the channels are labeled.
There you go.
Put it in, Bunky. What?
Well, you put it in there now. Now it's in there. It's in your ass now. Let's go.
But yes, so that's what happens. And don't get me wrong, I understand why he does it. Big Tank and I have been friends for over 20 years but if it's going to be something funny and I want to show everybody, at least I know it's on Discord. It's on the computer. I know it's there. I can use it. I could copy. I could do a screen capture. I could do video. I could do everything.
Whoa, Sully, let's calm the nuts.
You know what? I've been saying this for 2 years.
You're going to have a heart attack.
I've been saying this for 2 years. 2 years.
All right. If you guys don't want for Sully to have a heart attack, let's all make sure you put the things in his right chat areas because
so
he's literally going to die.
It's so much easier.
You guys want him to die?
Don't know.
What is wrong with you guys?
I mean,
damn it.
You know what? I try to entertain everybody weekly. I do.
And they fail you. You all fail him weekly.
But you also have to understand that some people, like myself, I will admit that without a problem. No, we're not so big on adapting to new things, aka Twitter. Look at the hell what you went.
You guys are not good at adapting to things that'll make you.
Go ahead, say it.
You are not. You both hate it.
Maybe,
I've already
we don't want to evolve. Maybe we're happy with where we're at.
All right. Yeah, be happy where you are.
You know.
I like to evolve and Do whatever.
Well, Pokey said I'll put it in your ass just so you know you don't lose it, Trish. Thank you, Pokey, for putting it in my ass. I really appreciate it.
I mean, some people like it there, you know?
I do.
But just as a good example, for those that are watching, you can see the chat. Big Tank says that it's in the basement now, you crybaby. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Copy, paste, done. It's there.
Big Tank. You
like,
can put it in my basement anytime.
There's no, like, I don't think I have any regulations on these chat rooms. You can say whatever you want, you know?
Literally, Sully's Discord is an array of whatever you guys want to do. Just post shit everywhere. Everybody, go on Sully's Discord and literally just post memes 1 through 10.
That'd be so
great.
Funny.
So funny.
Seriously, that would be great.
And then do the number thing where people are like counting to 100 every chat.
So Big Tank says, he just said it, you know, quickest thing for me is to send it through Messenger. No, I get it.
But not on Facebook. He hates Facebook. Sully hates Facebook, people. Don't you see it?
But if it would work great on the show, I need it in Discord. That's where I go for everything. You know?
Listen. It is where I go for everything also.
Trisha
so I 100% feel you.
Trisha understands me. Thank you, Trisha.
I do. People say stuff on my like Twitter, not my Twitter. Nobody says stuff on my Twitter. My like TikTok or anything else besides Discord. I literally go to work. Okay, guys, this is me going to work. Ready? I'm gonna replay me getting into work. This is how I sign in. I sign into my work computer. Boop, 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 boop. I'm signed in. I turn on my emails. I turn on my work Google, and then I instantly turn on my other Google, and then I turn on my Discord. Within 7:02 a.m., I'm chimed into you guys by 7.
So, Pokey says it's dumb that I don't have an animal channel. First of all, nobody's asked. Second of all,
animal channel.
Sammy, can you create an animal channel for Pokey? Done.
What the fuck's an animal channel?
That's what happens. That's all I have to do. You know, hey, show us your cute pets. Boom. There it is.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a pet channel. Yeah, you failed, Sully. I'm sorry. We're going to have to actually, you know what, JT, we got to take him out. How do we get him out of here?
Good luck.
I don't know, and I don't even know what an animal channel is, so you're going to have to kick me out, too.
All right, how do we make this my own podcast?
Good luck.
Go back and podcast on your own channel.
All right. All right, I'm be on Sim Trisha. See you guys later.
But
no, you need an animal channel.
But that's all you have to do is ask. I have moderators for that. I mean,
How many moderators do you have?
I think there's like 4 or 5 of us. And
in Discord though, or in
too.
Twitch?
You're an admin too, Trish. You're an admin. If you look on the Discord channel, admins 5 are online right now. One of which is Sim Trisha.
All right, so listen, do a Q&A, not a Q&A, do a request channel for you idiots that you don't want to speak your mind during the podcast. And then you could just do that, and then you can like put those channels in the channels. Hello, done.
And I can always do screen captures of, hey, you know, we talked about this, and this person said this. Boom, done. We have the technology, folks.
We're gonna have an animal channel.
Want to say hi real quick to our good friend, Miss Hidden Nature, aka Amanda. She just popped in the chat room and says, "Hi."
Hi. As you can tell, it's just so much easier, guys. You have no idea, like, the amount of messages that I get on Facebook all the time. I'm trying to.
Well, you have a lot of family and friends on Facebook that love you, so
yeah, and
that should be really humble.
I'm trying to separate my personal Facebook.
Yeah, I know. It's hard because I didn't start my Sim Trisha Facebook until way after Twitch.
Yeah.
So you must have had your Facebook on before really digging into the podcast.
Before Twitch was Twitch, before
Yeah, exactly. So like me, I have nobody talking to my Facebook.
Yeah.
So like you were already in there because you started when you were on the like
Way.
the blossoming of Twitch.
I had a Facebook page when I was on Who Are Radio with JT. And actually before that, before I was on Who Are Radio with JT. JT didn't come into the show until I was already on Who Are Radio. And we freaking killed it. So it's there. But the personal Facebook, that's what I'm trying to just get rid of that. Like, get it separate from the show. And yes, eventually the show will be streaming live on the show page. Eventually, it's going to happen sooner than I think, you know, it's going to happen. But
Can I just ask something for JT?
Oh, go ahead. Ooh,
I just feel like me and Sully talk a lot. We do.
he kind of lets me run.
I feel like JT gets a lot of TV time in during these podcasts. Like he's literally watching anything on Netflix right now.
No, actually, I'm trying to get this video sent over to Sully through our host chat that I was hoping he could show. That was one that was sent to me by Bunky.
All right.
Was
it through Facebook?
Otherwise, I kind of I said through Discord host chat.
Oh, sorry.
Open your ears.
Host chat. I don't know how to use that. So
when you look at the screen with our three camera boxes on,
I have so many screens. Hold on.
the one with our three camera boxes on it for Discord.
Okay.
Look in the upper right hand corner.
You guys taught me how to use anything else
And
that involves
right underneath the X, there's a little like word box, little white box.
Oh, it's 11, the show chat.
That's the one. Click on that.
Wow.
See, look at that.
Is
look
Discord
at
host chat.
JT, the non-technological person on the show, just taught Trisha how to use show chat.
Now you guys you teach them how to use this every single show. You teach them how to use this. By the way,
it's true.
We could probably make a compilation of me learning how to use this chat.
I'm gonna tell you like I tell my mom. Write it the F down. Okay, write it down.
I'm gonna be like your mom. I go, I don't need to. I'm gonna remember.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
If you don't remember, you owe me $20. And Amanda, to answer your question, yes, I do have my teeth in tonight, and there is a specific reason.
Oh yes, there is.
He's gonna eat steak on camera.
Close.
Very close. Jinx, double jinx, triple jinx.
Very, very close.
Very, very close.
Pork chop?
You weren't here last week, so you didn't see this, but Nakaya, when she went on her trip down to Texas, brought back and sent to me
Jerky.
some beef jerky. Because I was always saying that beef jerky is one of the things I cannot wait to have again.
We're gonna have a whole jerky stream?
When I have my teeth. And I was going to do it last week, but things happened and I wasn't able to do it. So I promised her that I would do it tonight. So I will show you the package first.
Texas.
And yes, I opened it ahead of time because I had to make sure I could do it.
Oh yeah, Texas Best Smokehouse Original Beef Jerky. By the way, Texas Best Smokehouse does not sponsor this show, but it'd be really cool if they did. Not gonna lie.
They should. They actually should. Hey guys! I'm gonna throw it out there real quick. If Texas Best House Smokehouse sponsors the show, I will eat my first piece of beef in 11 years.
Ooh!
If they will sponsor the show,
I'm gonna send this clip to them. Somebody clip that.
Yeah.
Sammy.
I haven't eaten beef in 11 years, and I will eat it for them. I'll eat your beef.
Clip that. Clip that.
Well, Now, and here's the thing is when she was doing this, she asked me, okay, what do you want? And then she asked me, I told her just, some regular old beef jerky will be fine. She goes, well, do you want anything more, I guess, more exotic? For example, rattlesnake.
Make like nipples on it or
No, things like rattlesnake and alligator and
alligator, do it.
stuff like that. But she sent me this one. She sent me venison jerky, which is deer jerky. I love deer jerky. We have a meat store down here that makes venison jerky every year, and it is amazing. And then she sent me honey flavored beef jerky. So, okay, there you go. Nakia says she sent her dad kangaroo, snake, and gator jerky. So
kangaroo, snake, and gator.
So what you do is you put the kangaroo in the butthole, you snake it around your.
The look on JT's face with that comment is just fantastic. He's like, how do I respond to this?
You don't. You don't.
Yeah, so folks, here you go.
He did the best thing ever and he didn't respond.
Yes.
Piece of Texas best steakhouse or smokehouse original beef jerky. Nakia, this one's for you, my friend. And thank you.
Nakia!
It is awesome.
Oh.
How's it on the teeth? He's like, fuck, now remember why I don't do this? Now I need to floss. Because now you gotta clean out your teeth.
They're solid.
No, you need to floss.
It doesn't have the gap between the teeth.
Let me get fake teeth. Fuck these guys.
Would you like me to take one out and show it to you?
No, I just want to take my own teeth out so I don't have to have floss anymore. Unless somebody in the chat will sub 3 subs, we're not taking out teeth.
Yeah, no teeth being removed.
Unless somebody subs 3. Wait, where's dirt?
I mean, JT can just.
Let me get dirt in here.
Number one, Nakia, this stuff is awesome.
Ooh.
2, the more I get used to the teeth, the easier it will be for me to eat it because my brain is still not quite into I have teeth in my mouth.
You don't know how to chew?
And, I'm chewing, but it's still kind of weird. It's like I still have to think about it, But we're getting there. And 3, my tier 1 subscription that somebody sent me just expired. So if you want to send me another one, that would be awesome. But anyway.
But you already have a subscription.
Yeah, but
I unsubscribed since I'm on it.
Oh.
Well, I'm on the podcast. I don't get paid.
I subscribe to your channel all the time.
I'm resubscribing right now.
I'm subscribed to our channel. Why would a host not be subscribed to the channel? That was the argument Sully made with me when I told him that I wasn't subbing yet.
I don't know.
You're a host. Why wouldn't
There's no alerts anyways. There's no alerts.
That's not true. That's not true.
Not true.
Oh yeah, let's see.
I'm actually I've got a test alert, and it is for the new followers. I just finished it actually.
No alert.
No. Hold on. Hang on. Because
Mobots and Trisha with 16-month resub.
No alert.
Hang on, let me move my new follower alert so people can see it. And I'm going to do a nice little test because, like I said, I'm working on the subscriber one, so that's a good thing.
Can I just set up your whole fucking screen, dude?
What?
Let me set you up. I will give you alerts and things and fun stuff.
I'm making my own alerts. That's the thing. I'm building them from scratch. Not paying anybody, not downloading.
I built all my own too, and it still works.
Well, yeah, but I'm also doing this during the day while I'm working, so I get distracted with work. It didn't work.
Work takes away all your fun.
It really does. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, it does. I actually absolutely work on lots of stream stuff while I'm working. So like the funny thing is about streaming is like people go, "Oh, so you stream and you have all this other extra time." I'm like, no, bitch, listen. I work a full-time 40-hour plus job, plus streaming, plus working on stream.
Yeah.
Like you literally, it's working on stream is another 8-hour a day thing.
Oh yeah, hands
It's
down.
hard. It's so hard.
Hands down. And that's the one thing that people, they don't get.
Funky messaged me.
Whoa, where did your cameras?
They said I'll do it for beer. So
your cameras just disappeared. There you are.
oh, I got deleted all of a sudden because I said I would help you.
Nope, you're back.
He's like,
I just don't know why. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put up my browser, and you're good right now. But beforehand, you guys were completely gone.
I saw it for a second. I saw it.
That's weird. That's weird, I tell you. But yes, I do have a new follower emoji type alert thing.
It's not hard to set them up. It's just like time consuming.
It's very time consuming, especially when you do it all the time. You see? That's the one thing you guys got to remember. I'm editing video. I'm editing audio. I'm doing background stuff.
But don't you only do it 2 times a week?
I get to it when I get to it. With work, I've been training somebody. So that's been taking up a lot of my time. Not to mention I'm answering 30 to 40 phone calls.
I'm just offering to help you with your alerts because I'm good at it.
I'm glad you're good at it. And I thank you for the offer. But I have to build them first. And I'm building them. I'm animating them all by myself.
The one I had to make into a GIF. And you know what? Making yourself like a little clip of your video into a GIF is way stupider than you ever thought.
Oh, I know.
It's like I did like the New Year's like popper thing for like my subs.
Yep.
And it's like, oh my God, like you gotta go to this website, then you gotta clip this, and you gotta save this, and you gotta save the right way. And it ends up being a piece of like people are like, why don't you have this and this and this ready? I'm like, listen, I'm trying.
Right? And that's the thing. It's like, guys, we're working on this. I'm doing like a full revamp of the layouts and everything.
Oh yeah, you're doing a whole Stream Elements. Now, a Stream Elements is, to be fair, harder.
Yes.
But worth it.
And that's the thing. I'm learning it, so I have to learn it before I can just start pumping it out. But at the same time, I'm also making everything in After Effects.
I want you to pump it out.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta.
Don't do too much in After Effects. Like, it's not that serious.
I'm making them cool. I'm making them brand related, not generic. So there. That's how we roll.
I'm making them cool.
I'm making them cool. Here, let me see if I can get the alert to actually work here. So right
Give me alert.
now, which alert?
Anyone? I subbed. I'm unsubbing, by the way.
No, the sub's not done yet. That one I'm building from scratch. That one's actually a pretty good one that I'm gonna have.
Give us a follow, anybody that's new in here, please. We are trying to test our new alerts. Please, 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 anybody that's new in here,
there it
just
is.
give a follow, even if you unfollow.
But
I don't give a shit.
Make it a little bit bigger so people can see it. A little bit bigger so people can see it. Here you go. Here's the emulation of the new follower. Ready?
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it.
Welcome to the new. We've got a new puncher. Welcome to the Nut House, people.
Yeah, the red that definitely needs to be darker. Yeah, like.
Well,
oh my God, that's perfect. That's perfect. I love it.
Size and everything. Yep.
Yes.
See?
Neil says, talking about revamping, when are you going to revamp the 2022 edition Sully Show teacher?
Again, I'm actually working on that. So yeah, that's, if you saw, I think I need like a bigger monitor so I can have all my apps open, and I'm going to take a picture for everybody just to show you exactly what I'm doing, because people don't believe me.
Well, I do, and you know, we've talked about this before. I feel bad because I don't have the technology. to be
Yeah,
able to
JT
help
does
you
nothing.
Yeah.
with any of this stuff. I mean, it's not that I do nothing. I find stories for the show all the time, and stuff
I'm
like
kidding.
that. But
I'm kidding.
I wish I could help them on the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I've been with him for 10 years, and you know, the only thing I can do to help is like if he's looking for a sound bite or a liner or something like that, I can record it on my end and edit it and all that
Yep.
stuff and send it to him. Or,
JT,
you know, a video
behind
clip.
every anchor man is the man telling the story. So you are the man telling the story, and he's the anchor man.
There you go. I like that.
100%.
It's like-
100%. That's
Just
what
like
happened.
when I was the stunt boy for the radio station that I worked for.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Behind every good morning crew is your stunt boy.
Sammy
That
says,
was me.
Sammy says, I believe it now, and I will stop believing once I see the picture. LOL. He knows me so well.
That's one thing I've always said. You never have to prove yourself.
Apparently,
No,
to these
if
people, I do.
Don't want to believe the work that you put into something. Screw them.
Hey,
All right. I'm the asshole in this because I was testing his knowledge and we're testing his technology and his things, and I'm sorry about it. Like, that's me. I'm being the asshole because I already am versed in the stream elements and stuff like that. So I'm the asshole. I'm sorry. Listen, can I do
You
like
fit
a
in
public
great with the other
apology?
two
No,
assholes.
I gotta be apology. Okay, a public apology. Ready?
oh, hold on. I'll give you the entire screen.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my screen.
There you go. And go.
All right. I just want to put it out there that I, Sim Trisha, am the asshole in the Accidental Punch project where he sought into me for advice about his slobs garbage. And I told him, no, go to Stream Elements. It's going to make your life so much better with OBS. And I said, okay, let's go. Let's do it. He ventured in it. It was only been 2 weeks or so, and I shit on his technology immediately as soon as I was able to see it. Missed the last podcast, made me an asshole. So it makes me worse. So I come into this podcast, and it's not really ready yet. He has lots of things to do. He has a full-time job, so do I. And I immediately shit on his progress. And I just want to say, am I the asshole? Yes, I am the asshole. So this is Trisha's corner of being the asshole. We're going to start the new segment right now. I feel like this would be a weekly segment.
Wait a minute. Is this going
We
to
can do that.
be? Is this
Yeah.
going to be like Trisha's weekly apology?
Weekly apology. I automatically think that's going to happen.
Trisha, there's a song out there. It's an old country song that said the title is "Country When Country Wasn't Cool." So
Okay.
you were the asshole before "Am I the Asshole" was cool.
All right. I like it.
Real quick, Dirt came in. I want to say hi to Dirt, and he comes in and says, "Behind every major corn star is a good fluffer."
Not wrong.
Is there a new channel that we don't know about, Dirt, called Cornhub? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But
Amanda said AITA question mark. And Bunky said new show Behind the Barn with JT.
oh, there you go. JT interviews anybody near the outhouse.
Oh my God.
Why the hell didn't you bring toilet paper, damn it?
But think of it this way, and I do want to say hi to Dirt because I love
Hi, Dirt, and hi, Cone.
You know,
Yep, Cone came in
Professor
also.
Jones there too. Hey, dude, what's up? But think about it. My conversation with Trisha has kickstarted basically revamping everything. And because you guys have seen the issues that I've been having. So
Yes.
that has kicked
Where I'm
everything
gonna build.
into apology one. Oh my god, this is great. So
We have a whole segment. It's be a whole thing.
oh, it's great. It's wonderful. But at least you know it's something that I've been working on. Clearly, you know, I basically
You've
just
been trying.
I've been trying, but again, you know, I'm not going for generic. Yeah, I don't want generic. I want brand type
No.
things. So
He's very passionate about
yeah.
all the things that he does for the show. I mean, with everything that he's
Me
put
too.
into
That's
it
why we're best friends.
We're best
over the
buds.
past 15 years, you know. I mean, he did back when we were on Who Radio, he made a show opener for me. It was a minute long.
Of
It
you
took
in
him-
gray sweatpants.
No, it wasn't a video. It was just audio.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just
sorry.
audio.
But it was a minute long, and it took him 6 weeks to make it.
But
But I know everything that he was doing behind the scenes at the same time.
and
So I never gave him I gave him a hard time about it, but he always knew I was joking.
but at the same time, it was exactly what you were looking for by the time all was said and done. Okay.
Exactly. And you know, he would send me samples and go, "What do you think of this?" And I'd say, "Well, that's cool, but you know, maybe we need to do a little something different here, you know." And
So
he'd
I
take
did.
it back, and I always, the thing with Sully is I know him so well that I give him free reign. For example, my new business cards for Veteran Garden Deco. I came up with the basic idea. I sent it to him,
And
and
I
I
took
said,
it.
"Dude, can you make me up a design for my business cards for Veteran Garden Deco?" He took that basic design and turned it into an amazing freaking business card.
It was like 10 times more than the basic design needed to be.
Oh yeah. You know, I've been an artist all my life, but I'm an artist on paper, and kind of I'm getting to be one in wood. But
Oh,
Wood.
toilet paper and wood?
no, on paper,
Oh.
not toilet paper. Although I have drawn on toilet paper before.
Good
With
to
wood.
know. Good to know. I did
Well,
not
it was
know
a
that.
pen. It was a pencil, so I guess with some wood. But I always give Sully carte blanche.
Yes.
I send him an idea, or I tell him, "Hey, you know, I'm thinking this," and I let him take it and run. And he
All right, I'm gonna
had-
do my second apology. JT, I wasn't trying to downplay your role in this fucking thing. I'm sorry. I felt like you needed to go on this rant here because I said something, and I'm not saying you're not important in this role.
this is me wishing that I could do more to take some of the weight
No,
off
you
of
do
Sully
enough.
for the show.
Nah, that's where I come in.
Yeah, but you've only been here a little while. This was 10 years worth of I wish.
She,
Holy shit. Holy shit. So,
or more than that, actually.
yeah, JT, you're going to have to make up a lot. I'm sorry. I was going to try to help you, but never mind.
Yeah. I ain't worried about it.
Well, now,
Neil says I wrote most of my country songs on toilet paper.
well, you know what? He's probably not wrong. Probably not wrong.
Well, Sully, if you remember the story, the first song that I ever wrote, well, actually, no, it was the second song.
Was about Sully.
No, this was before him and I even met.
No, first song he ever wrote, he was like, "I'm gonna meet a guy. We're gonna do a podcast." No, not the
What
that's
kind
not
of
a
song
song.
would that be?
That would be.
I don't know. Rock song,
Oh, we can make that redneck style.
love song.
Ooh, a ballad.
You want me to make it like more twangy? I could do twangy.
Yeah, Sully, we're not going ballad for that one. Ain't gonna happen.
How about
But-
80s ballad?
Just real quick, because I want to get into this week's
Ballad.
edition of World Records before we go on break.
Yes.
Once I had Toby just came in. Alan on everything just came in. Also, great to see both of you.
Ellen.
One of the first songs that I ever wrote.
Yeah.
I was in the shower when the song hit me.
Ooh, sexy.
And Kay just so happened to be at the house. This was before we
Taking
moved in.
pictures. Got it.
Well, she might have been. But I yelled at her from the shower. I said, grab paper and a pen.
Oh.
And she said, in your dick? Well, that's weird to yell from the shower. Just gonna say it.
Wait a minute. I got the fact that she just made you speechless. Speechless. Holy crap.
Well, he kind of said it. He did say,
I didn't say anything about
you're
it.
in the shower and you yell at her, grab a pen and a piece of paper, and then she goes, in your, like, where's it gonna go?
We're just gonna move on with the story.
All right, move on.
I mean, I live in right field, but that one's in space field. Anyway, I sat there and I quoted the song out to her, and she wrote it down for me because all of it was coming to me while I was taking a shower. And I had to get it written down, and it was "I Ain't Got to Be Young to Make It in Nashville."
Okay.
And one of my best songs, hit #1 on internet radio station and everything. So, you know, I've been woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning with song ideas in my head. You know, when they hit you, you got to get them down on paper, because if you don't, you're gonna lose it.
That's what I do in the shower. I yell for pencil and paper. Then I draw a picture with my vagina.
Among other things.
I
And there
I
it
was
is.
about to say probably for different reasons.
Well, I was just, you know, you got to put the pen in the V and like really draw a picture, like, boop, 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 boop.
Mr. Bunky says shower rum.
Hey, nothing wrong with rum in the shower.
No, not at all.
No.
Let's get into the world record for this week. What are we on? Week number what?
This will be week number 18.
18.
Shower beers are the best.
Week
Cone
number
is-
18.
Cone draws pictures with shower beers.
Oh boy.
All right, I'll stop talking. Sorry.
And Alan, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And somebody else said, Dirt, you also said it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, week number 18 for Guinness Book of World Records. And we're still on the stupidest world records kick.
Yes.
I like some of these. And tonight's a twofer because it's two small, quick stories. This first one, fastest bed maker.
What was that? Fastest?
Fastest bed maker. It's the T.
It's the T. Definitely the T.
I
I
on that
thought
one.
that you ate the jerky. I know you're, you know, maybe your teeth are a little.
No, they're not loose.
Oh.
Anyway, fastest bed maker, Andrea Warner, who is an English hotel manager, used her skills to nab the stupidest record for fastest king-size bed maker, clocking in at just 74 seconds. So a minute and 14 seconds.
To make a bed?
To completely make a bed. Now, this includes fitted sheet, a top sheet, 2 pillowcases, a fully buttoned duvet, and a bed runner.
A button duvet. What do they mean by that, though? Like, are you having to stuff the duvet? Because then I call bullshit.
I don't know. It doesn't give all those details.
Because you guys know what duvet is.
No.
Duvet is a top blanket, but
The only thing I know of a duvet is a toilet. So, yeah.
you got me.
Alan on everything says it's taken me 25 years to make mine. And
Alan, make your fucking bed. You know how much better you feel in the morning by making your bed? Just make your bed in the morning. It feels
It says
good.
that's bidet, not duvet.
I like it. That was, you got me so good right there.
Mr.
I liked
Bunky.
it.
Bunky says a wild night and a cleanup in 74 seconds. WTF.
There was no condoms in the room. There was no splurge.
It didn't
It
say
was
nothing
fine.
about that. Didn't say nothing about that. It just said that she made the bed. Fitted sheet, top
Right.
sheet, 2 pillowcases, a fully buttoned duvet, and a bed rack. Now,
Right.
this next
What?
one sounds like something Alan would try, but
Alan.
he wouldn't be successful because he'd be eating them.
Okay, wait. Before we do it,
not
I'm
that.
challenging Alan to do whatever this is.
Oh, to
I haven't read
Ooh.
it yet. I haven't read it yet. And I'm challenging Alan full and full, me and you, mano y mano. And we're going to do whatever this is. He ate a fucking tarantula. He's going to do this.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Challenge made from the older sister.
Yes. Much less older sister.
But wait a minute. We're going to take it a step further, and it's going to be on this show.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah.
Live
on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Live.
He'll be in my house.
Let's do it.
I'll give him gas money, I guess.
Toby says, ate a tarantula?
Oh, yeah. We'll talk about the tarantula in a little bit. It's not the point part right now.
So story number 2 for the Guinness World Record is the most snails on a person's face.
Snails.
The most snails on a person's face. And that's why I say Alan would not be successful, because he would eat half of them before they made it to his face. So anyway, an argument can be made that bed making or loud screaming could potentially be helpful, but the rest of the records on this list are utterly useless, and that's what I love about this list.
Like this
Finn Keheler, 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 an 11-year-old from Utah, nabbed the stupidest record for most snails on face.
Alan, let's go.
On his 11th birthday, he allowed friends and neighbors to cover his head with the slimy creatures who had to stay there for more than 10 seconds. They sent the record off to Guinness, but even they were too smart to list such a
10? It was only 10?
achievement.
It was only 10?
No. It was 43 snails.
Put snails on my face right now, baby. Let's go.
43
no
snails
different
on
than
here.
manges.
I hear that the slime is good for the complexion, though.
I feel like it's the same.
Well,
yep.
Now here's the question.
Okay.
What size snail?
It doesn't say.
Well, tell me when to stop.
Getting a little big there, Trisha.
Alan, he's not in here anymore, I think. If he is. Alan, listen. Come to my house. I'm gonna put some tell me when to stop. Now I'm a pervert, so I can't talk.
And that's our Trisha, folks.
It's never stopped you before.
I can't.
Toby says the images are weird. Yeah, listen, it's going to be weird, but you know what? I think the two of them can beat this record.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I think they can beat this useless record. And
get like 100 so that way he can eat 50 and still have 50 on his face.
And not only that, but if we do this right, obviously somebody from the Guinness Book of World Records will be at her house while we live stream this. I think it could work. I really do. I think it can work.
So actual snails, not.
Yes, actual
right?
snail.
Okay.
Actual
yeah.
snails.
So Alan, come over to my house. He's gone. He's at Kanye's stream, I'm sure. But
someone finally said it. Mr. Bunky, screw it, snail trail. About time someone said it.
I can't.
Toby, check your private messages. I sent you a message. And no, it's nothing like that, guys. Still don't even go there.
So Alan will have all the snail trails. It can't. This is a PG.
It's PG-13. You can get to that line, but you just can't.
Guys, listen.
How about PG-14?
Well,
okay. Gary from SpongeBob is gonna come. Yeah,
there it is.
Well, oh God, the words automatically out of my mouth.
I think he'd have more fun with Patrick. But anyway, teaser for next week. It's all about the watermelon, folks.
Oh boy,
it's all about the water.
Why?
Because I said so.
That should be interesting. All right. Wow.
We are
Okay, watermelon
after
and a
that-
body part. Watermelon and a body part. We'll leave it at that.
watermelon and a body part. I feel like this is a song. We're gonna have to like make a rap out of that, right? Watermelon and a body part.
I think
Well,
you're
they already
thinking
got a country song, Watermelon Crawl.
Yeah, I was about to say
Oh!
Watermelon Crawl.
No, we don't like that. We don't like that song.
If you
I do.
drink
We don't
like
like that song, all of us.
I love that song. Great song.
I
Sung
play
that
it
song,
almost every weekend I DJ. I don't even hear it anymore. So
right?
it doesn't phase me at all.
We don't like it anymore, obviously.
It's a 6-minute song because it's a dance mix. So that's my bathroom
Oh.
break song.
Oh, okay.
It's your bathroom song? You're in there going, watermelon, hi. like, what are you doing in your bathroom?
Why do you keep going back to the bathroom? Do you need to shit? Or
He
something?
said
I mean,
bathroom. He said bathroom.
I did say bathroom, but no. So the way it works is I play long songs so I can go to the bathroom. It's called
DJs on
going to
radio
the
do it.
bathroom.
So you said he'd bathroom. That's bathroom.
It's a bathroom break song. That's my bathroom break song.
I didn't hear him say bathroom. All I heard was you come out of nowhere with that. That's why.
But now you know what he said bathroom first.
Real quick, Cone has to head out. Cone, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by, my friend.
Thanks, dude. Thanks.
Thanks,
So-
dude.
Anyway, any song that's over 5 minutes long is considered a bathroom break song for me. So if I have to go, I can go, and I get back to the DJ booth in plenty of time. That's how it works.
Meatloaf.
Sully, what is the ultimate bathroom break song?
Ooh, mine is a podcast.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Are we talking radio?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
This was my bathroom break song when I was DJing. Anytime I played this song, Sully knew why.
So there's
Why would he know why? He knew why you went to the bathroom?
So when you're live on the radio, you don't have a lot of time between songs. Now,
You kid it up. You're like, hey, listen, I'm gonna shit to Beyonce. Anytime Beyonce's on, I'm gonna go take a shit.
can't. Her songs are 3 to 4 minutes long, and that's about it.
There's a reason behind it, but most songs, 3.5, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
That time frame. That's not enough time to run to the bathroom,
No.
drop them, pee, pull them back up, and run
You
back.
don't
in
need
the
to be
studio.
on your phone though. Like, pre or post phone stuff?
Post. Well, no, pre-phone.
No,
Pre
you said post. You said post.
Nah. This is all pre-computer. Like, you got to remember when JT and I first started learning radio and using the equipment, we didn't have the computers that they have now.
Right.
So
Yeah, that
everything was
16,
done
17
by
years ago.
Everything was
Western
done by
Echo,
either
stop it.
Was either done by LP, cassette, 8-track. There were times where if you were going to record a show and air it, you
Right.
had to actually cut the tape and tape it together, and it was chaos. So one of those songs is Inagata Davida because it's freaking huge.
No, that's not a
that's-
song that you play on the radio.
It was when you
Talking-
needed to
we're
go to the
talking about
bathroom.
Long songs. That's the thing. Long songs. Okay?
songs.
And that's what,
First
I
of
love,
all-
that's what I love about our chat room is they're tossing out ideas. And Inagata Davida was one. Toby says Billy Joel's song from an Italian restaurant.
That 7 minute
Toby
song.
also said Meatloaf, Paradise by the Dashboard Light.
Over an 8-minute song.
That's
give or
not a
take.
song you can play on the radio. First of all,
It is.
Yes, it is. There's a radio
well,
version of the song.
well, okay, touche, salesman. But so you guys are like, hey, so we're gonna come back in 20 minutes.
But no, you couldn't because you had commercial breaks. You had to make sure that you were there playing the commercials live, not just clicking a button. So the other thing is that Toby mentioned Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Yeah, that's another long song. Taxi by Harry Chapman, another long song. Whenever you heard these songs, you knew that DJ was going to the bathroom.
Anybody who had any kind of radio experience knew if they heard a song of a certain length or longer,
Yep.
which you don't normally hear on the radio because they've got that 4 minute.
Oh, because it's
time
7
limit.
miners long. Yes, you can't play a 7 minute long song.
The songs that I used when I had used the restroom when I was DJing on Who All Radio and every station that I DJed on after that was the extended live version of Hotel California.
Hotel California.
11 and a half minutes long. That was long enough for me to go in there and shit if I needed to.
Okay, so I can just say real quick, the DeVito baby, that song, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Inagata DeVita?
Yeah. So that song, what instant memory makes you think of that song? For me, Simpson.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, I knew the song before. Obviously, my dad is very like musical. He has records from like here to there of closets of like records of things. But if I think of that one particular song, it's always The Simpsons. Always.
Another
Neil
one.
says Sisters of Mercy, Temple of Love.
Yeah, there you go. There's another long one.
Dirt says Master of Puppets.
That's considered a long song. You know, I think that's what 6 and a half, 7 minutes.
6 minutes, 45 seconds, something like that.
I'm trying to remember. There's one that most radio stations play on Thanksgiving.
Maybe I can get my dad to come here on a Tuesday, and I'll put him on the podcast with you guys, and he'll school you on music. That'll be fucking fun.
Like we would really care.
He'll be high as fuck or drunk, but you know what? It'd be fun.
Toby
For
talked
him.
about Nights in White Satin.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
That's a good one.
That would be a good one. But there's also the one that they play on Thanksgiving. Most of the easy listening stations, not the top 40 stations. Easy listening stations. You also have Alice's Restaurant.
Yeah,
that's an 18-minute song.
Yeah, Toby says, "Yeah,
I want to hear it. Play it.
Let's see. What about?
We can't do that on the show.
What about?
You can play the first 10 seconds of it for free.
Oh, trust me, it's not even worth it.
We've played 5 seconds of a song and had it
10 seconds is free, 15 is pushing it.
Actually, legally, it's the 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Legally.
No.
As long as you talk over it.
Guys, I'm talking about it. It's just do the 10 seconds and call it a day.
I know, but that's why we say it's technically legally 30 seconds.
Yeah, but it's not, because Twitch will
legally. The other one's the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh, there you go.
There's another long
Love that song. That's a great one.
But with that, we are going to go to break because they got ads running right now. So when we come back, we'll get into some other stuff. I got an article about Halloween. You guys are going to love this. That's for sure. You are listening and watching The Sully Show right here on Accidental Punch TV. We will be right back.
You have a special idea for a gift for that someone special, but you don't want to pay out the butt to have it made? Reach out to us at Veteran Garden Deco. Military, EMT, fire, your regular business at home, anything that would be a special memory for somebody. Reach out to us and we'll get you taken care of. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Veteran Garden Deco or on the interwebs at vgdshop.com. Do us a favor, hang some VGD on your wall today.
When I served, my work was critical, and I don't feel like that's the case anymore.
I lost all of my friends when I got out. Had to start my whole life over.
I didn't know what to do each day. Then my marriage hit a real rough patch.
It got so bad that I was even thinking about suicide. I called the Veterans Crisis Line. I tell my buddies to call in case they ever need it.
When I retired, things slowed way down and lots of bad memories came back. I still go through tough times, but I'm glad I called.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
The person on the other end of the line isn't going to judge. Lots of responders are veterans too.
We all need to take care of ourselves. If you're going through a rough time, call the Veterans Crisis Line.
And of course, it wouldn't be a show if I don't do a little self-promotion with Anchor.fm. Guys, if you don't get to watch the show live, shame on you, because we're live every Tuesday at 8 o'clock on the good old East Coast. However, if you have to, you can always download the show for free. Go to anchor.fm/The Sully Show, subscribe, and you'll automatically get the show completely updated in its full entirety, uncensored. It's how we roll, except for the music and the commercial breaks, because, well, that's how we roll. You know, we got to pay the bills too. Again, anchor.fm/The Sully Show. Bring us to the gym, bring us to the car, bring us to work. Highly suggest wearing earphones if you're going to listen to us at work, but that's besides the point. Bring the show with you. Post it on your Facebook, post it on your Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Share it with your friends. If you want to laugh, watch and listen to the show. And if you want to get your buddies to laugh, do the same thing. Just get them. Anchor.fm/The Sully Show. The Sully Show is live Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Join the awesomeness. You know you wanna. Cagliostro. Holy crap.
We're here. We're queer. Get used to it.
It really is. Like, if you're on Twitch, all you have to do is click on the clip button. Wow, holy crap.
Sammy says, I wish they'd do a Midnight Suns series with Morbius.
He is a spy. Clinton Barton. Wow, holy shit. Clint Barton Hawkeye is a spy.
According to St. Petersburg police.
Gay said going all out. Wow. Gay
Wait.
said,
Did you just say a gay man is going all out?
according to reports, the man was a
Ouch.
military enthusiast who had military collectibles. Wow, clip that. Have you ever been browsing the interwebs and you found that one video or article where you're saying to yourself, man, that person is a complete and total dumbass? Well, if you have, we want to see it. That's right. You can be a part of the show. Send us a link to that video or article to accidentalpunch@gmail.com, or you can post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel. It's real simple, real easy to do. The Dumbass of the Week every Tuesday between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Accidental Punch TV. Join the awesomeness. You know you wanna.
Actually done a couple of VGD projects for.
Mostly because, according to Christopher Freilander, wow, holy shit. This is like the perfect time to jump into Lake Michigan. Wow, holy crap. Because we already did the whole in-bed bit. So there you go. Right. It kind of went around the west end of Long Island. Not the west end, sorry, the east end of Long Island. Wow.
Authorities recovered the stolen car a few days later.
Leader? What the?
Yeah, a few days later.
News Channel 5 reports that according to Murfreeze, wow, they're starting to do confetti not confetti, wow, graffiti.
Jesus promised to get rid. Do you want to try it?
We're back. Hello, everybody. Well, at least JT and I are back anyway. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Twitch.tv/Accidental Punch. Sammy says, welcome back. Well, thank you. JT's here. His screen's a little split at the moment.
The song is called Alice's Restaurant.
But here's Alice's Restaurant.
Alice.
I thought that was a great lead-in. Of course, the talk of longest song has sparked Western Echo to do some research for us. And He found one that says Green Carnation's Light of Day, Day of Darkness is the longest song is 60 minutes and 6 seconds. And then he goes, that was a lie. Transatlantic's The Whirlwind is 77 minutes and 54 seconds. That's crazy. It's crazy. Trisha's back too. Here she is. She's back too.
That is the ultimate take a shit song there. Let's take a shit and get a quickie while you're at it.
And then some. I wonder if they would have to break that up and do commercials in between.
Right. I mean, it'd be like going to see a play, intermission 1, intermission 2, intermission 7,
Yeah, absolutely.
You get an intermission after every 10 minutes,
Indeed.
Here we go.
So what? Oh, I missed it. There we go. Sweet honey beef jerky.
Yeah, this is one of the other ones that Nakaya sent me that I've been craving to try.
Ooh.
But I didn't want to do any of them until I could do one on camera for Nakaya to see. So I resisted the temptation.
Makes sense.
That's like the sodas I did.
I don't know. I'm just not a big beef jerky person.
I love
you like that beef?
Not beef jerky.
It's all about that beef. All about that beef. Beef jerky. Cheers, everybody.
Yep. Womp womp.
That was worth the car crash at least.
Oh, don't too worry. It's
I don't like jerky, Dirt. I don't like jerky. I had to say no. Well, I like other beef jerkies, not beef. I like jerks, apparently.
Why she's on the show with us.
And what makes you say that?
Not you guys. I'm sorry. Not you guys. Every other guy I've ever dated my whole life and married.
And we're just going to leave it at that.
We're going to literally leave it at that.
Want to try that again?
Yes, I would love to try it again. How do I... What are we going to reposition?
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's not that I don't like beef jerky, a cow sense. I just am very attracted to lots of jerks.
Except for us.
At least she didn't say I
for
really
you
love to
guys.
jerk,
We're
well,
assholes.
I love to jerk off.
There you go.
Am I done?
Who doesn't? No, absolutely. We'll stop. We'll move it along. We'll move it along.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Where you're at, are you part of an HOA?
Yes.
Are you? Oh, I'm
Trisha?
sorry. I'm so
Trisha,
sorry.
are you part of an HOA?
No, I have my own house.
Okay, well, you can have your own house and still be part of it.
No, I have my own house and nobody rules me.
There you go.
All right. Well, for those who don't know, an HOA is a homeowners authority. And what they do is
A union Nazi.
it's kind of like a housing complex union kind of thing, except they're always against the homeowners. They set
Also
the
known
rules,
as
your grass has to be this high, you can't put a fence in.
Yeah. You're not allowed to have this color on your door.
Right, exactly. You can't display certain kinds of flags.
Oh, it's so messed up.
you can't put up Christmas lights or Halloween.
You can't go outside
decorations.
naked. It's
Yeah,
so
exactly.
fucked up.
Which technically you can.
Well, not in the association.
Exactly. So there's a homeowners association, several of them that are at it again. These are just some of the interesting things that they've tried to fine people for.
Yeah.
I like it. Let's go.
Kathleen Rowe is a homeowner in Texas and is being sued by her HOA for feeding the ducks in the neighborhood. They didn't fine her $100 like a sane HOA would do, or even leave a simple note as a warning.
What?
They are just straight out suing her for $250,000.
What?
for violating deed restrictions.
What?
Yep. $250,000 for feeding the ducks in the neighborhood.
Lord.
Now, Roe has been feeding these ducks for over 10 years. The neighbors
So
are
some
mad.
Karen came in.
Mm-hmm. And I think we're getting to that. The neighbors are mad because the ducks are noisy and messy and basically act like ducks. They truly believe.
And how could they act like ducks?
Exactly. You know, I
This
mean,
is
do they
so
sit there and
messed
go, you know, are they wearing little sailor shirts
Woof,
like Donald or what?
Woof woof.
Yeah, training to bark, that makes them a brand new breed of dog. There you go. They truly believe that if she stops feeding them, they'll go away. Well, folks, they were there before she started feeding them, which is why she started feeding them. It's somewhat baffling. The ducks live there. Holy shit, did she just
snorted.
It's so
She pulled a
stupid.
D.
You just snorted.
I snort all the time.
Somebody clip that shit.
I snort all the time. It's fine.
It's somewhat baffling because the ducks live there. They aren't just there because she feeds them. She has her house up for sale in case she has to pay. And I don't blame her. I would sell the house any damn why.
House because of her house coat?
Okay, say it again.
Her house coat. That's why they sold the house. They're like, oh, well, it's not the goose. Unfortunately, I love you, lady. You're taking care of the people, but like, you just go in a house coat. They're gonna flag you for it.
This next one. The answer is always pink. By the way, Sully and Tricia, if you guys would like to do one of these,
Sully can.
It's story number 2.
You're on a roll.
But
I was enjoying.
That's cool. If you want to sit back and enjoy it, go for it. Sully, you can throw a picture of this one up. It's number 10. It's the second story down.
Yep, working on it.
On the link here. The answer is always pink is the title of this one.
Okay.
The owner of this home kept getting letters from the HOA president across the street admonishing him over the state of his house. In retaliation, he fixed it up and painted it all pink.
It looks like Barbie's dream house now.
Yeah, let's go.
He didn't even go with the pastel pink, just a regular pink.
Hey, why not?
Pink,
But he
pink,
went-
pink, pink.
I do
He
see
went
some
all
red in
out and did Barbie pink
there. Oof.
on everything.
Mr. Bunky's on his way out. He's got work early in the morning. Later, Bunky. Thank you for
Bye,
tuning in as always.
Bunky.
But he didn't just paint the house Barbie pink. He also
He painted his balls.
No, he
Oh,
he also painted the water fountain out front. I agree with this. I wish this story
yeah, the
had a
balls would have been better. The balls would have been better, I think, than the water fountain.
maybe for you. Yeah. I wish this had a before picture, just like the guy that did this article, because I would love to see the before and what it looked like before he painted it and after. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I can't have looked anywhere, or it can't have worked. Jesus.
Dirt. I'm
Let
gonna
me-
side note real quick, really fast. If it happens, then you have to sub a lot of donations and stuff. I'm not going into contacts. Just keep going.
Okay. She'll be back.
It can't have looked any worse than this. Thankfully, there's nothing in the bylaws about house color. So the neighbor can't complain anymore.
It's true.
This is a perfect solution aside from the alpha color. The house looks really nice.
Western Echo says tripping on acid makes one do wacky things.
Yes, it does. That is
You're not
very
wrong,
true.
man. You're not
That
wrong.
That is very true.
What's this next one, dude?
You're not welcome
You're not welcome.
is the name of this one. According to this HOA, having a welcome mat at your front door is against the rules.
That's odd.
Freaking doormat.
Don't you think that's odd?
Let's read further in and see what they have to say. Call me petty, but I'd be taping it to my front door and buying ones with annoying sayings and dirty rap lyrics. Just to make a point.
And switching them out every day. Well, this is my Monday.
Exactly.
Welcome, Matt. And this is my Tuesday.
Day.
It's not like they're a tripping hazard or anything. It's just a freaking welcome mat. But no.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you're having this issue, check out this website, Rude Doormats. That's the name of the website, Rude Doormats. Find one that says what you feel and super glue it to the front door.
Absolutely.
Just explain to your guests that it's not about them, it's about the HOA. Everyone
HOA.
will understand.
I like it.
It's always doormat says, go away.
I like this next one. I'm going to do this one. Woman is getting fined for having a white mailbox as they tend to get dirty. Let that sink in. She has a white mailbox.
Us whites are dirty people.
The
Oh,
HOA,
we are white, dirty guys.
The HOA is fining her and telling her to remove it because it could get dirty. Sure, buddy. Sure. Whatever.
That's such a Susan thing to do.
No.
Right?
Let's not tarnish the name of Susan. Karen's been tarnished enough. We'll substitute it for a Karen thing.
Right.
Okay. Simple as that. It's a Karen.
So I would write the HOA back and say, you can kiss my ass. I'm not paying the fine. And if you want me to change my mailbox, you send me the payment.
You can kiss my ass.
Exactly.
Simple as that. Kiss my ass.
Well, speaking of kiss my ass, this next one is titled Human Anatomy is Not Allowed.
How did I plan that perfectly? I really
That was
don't
beautiful.
know.
That was you let me right into that was beautiful.
That really was a good one. I'll take credit on that one. That was
Mark one up on the board for that one, brother.
all right.
Human anatomy is not allowed. I can see banning naked figures, but if they're missing skin, it shouldn't be an issue, right?
True.
Missing skin would not be an issue.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, in this neighborhood, the HOA has decided that no skeletons of any sort are allowed as adornments or decoration.
This is giving me a headache.
I wonder if cutting the grass in the shape of a skull is against the rules too.
I'd put a skull and crossbones right in the middle of the front yard.
Yep. They must be some serious Halloween haters. They probably expect everyone in the neighborhood to shut down for the night and go somewhere else to get their candy fix and parade their costumes.
Right.
I wondered what they think of my lovely driveway gargoyles. I'm so glad I don't have to find out.
These people, oh my God. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I have an HOA. I live in a condo. You know,
I don't.
The buildings have to be to what they are, you know?
Right.
So I couldn't change the siding because I have 2 units that are attached. It would have to be all 3 of us changing the sidings, you know? When the roof gets done, the whole roof gets done, not just one section of the roof.
Sounds terrible.
It's horrible. The good thing is I don't have to do it.
Well, and with being in a multifamily condo, that makes it even worse.
Yes.
Because like you said, you have to get everything, you have to get the other 2 families to agree to do whatever it is that you need to do.
Yes. You know, like one of the things that we're contemplating is our next HOA meeting, we're going to bring up solar panels. There are so many different things that can be done with solar panels, and here in Connecticut,
They have them tile shaped now.
Yes.
Like roofing tile shaped
Yes.
now. Where the thing's embedded into the damn tile.
But they're not going to do that. Not here. No way. No. The point is, if we can get everybody to agree that solar panels will help out our electricity, which it will.
No, you guys are putting my family out of business, so fuck you.
Not in Connecticut.
I don't care about Connecticut. I care about me. Like, stop. No, solar panels actually are killing your families. They're putting cancer in your lungs. Cancer in your lungs, solar panels, 100%. That's from a doctor. I'm Dr. Trisha, and don't do it.
So are like garden hoses dangerous to your health also?
Yes, they are. They're very much, they actually have radiation coming out of your dick, and they make you come snakes.
This
so
shit is
don't
green.
use those.
I even specified garden hose, and she still went to the anatomical thing.
She did.
So don't do that. Don't do that. And also, if you turn on lights in your house, that's because of good people back in there's really good people in plants. Just turning light switches on and off. So don't turn them off. Leave all your lights on.
So Big Tank says HOAs won't allow solar panels. Few of my friends want, and the old F's always turn them down. Listen, it depends. It depends on the HOA. It really does. It depends on the HOA, because the one thing you have to remember when it comes to that is here in Connecticut, we're actually one of the highest rated electricity states per kilowatt hour.
We should cancel Connecticut. Cancel culture.
Yes.
Can we cancel Connecticut?
Please. Yes.
You guys are gonna kill my fucking household. I had to move to a different state because of Biden and his stupid ass. Ooh, we like clean fuel and we don't want coal. Fuck you, politics.
I just
and
hate
now
Eversource.
we're not doing solar anything.
Anyway, this HOA, the reason I asked about the garden hoses is because this HOA is actually trying to ban garden hoses. According to this resident, you can't even have one in your backyard.
What?
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but we need a garden hose back there for several reasons. You know, for cleaning things up, watering the yard, the flowers.
So you have to have an extra long hose?
You know, well, it depends on how far your flowers are away from your garden house.
So they think that if you don't get to put a hose in your backyard, you're not going to have a hose from the front yard to the backyard? That's so stupid. And also, that's ugly.
No, they don't. They're trying to ban hoses completely.
No hose?
No hose at all. No hose.
No hose. No hose in your HOA.
No hose, and no ho-ho.
Mm.
And no ho-ho-hos.
Exactly.
Oh, Christmas is canceled, guys. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Right. Sorry,
folks.
I like this next one, okay? I love the title. It's not your fault, but it's your fine.
All right.
Explain.
Yep. Yeah, all right.
I will do my best. This couple got fined for the vines growing up on the side of their house.
Oh, okay.
The kicker is that the plant that is causing this to happen is their neighbors.
Wait, hold it. Time out.
Or timing out.
Can I put my hands down?
Yes.
No, it's a timeout.
A resident is getting fined for vines growing on the side of their house that are directly linked to the house next to them.
Yes.
Screw that. You're paying the fine. It's yours.
The kicker is the plant is their neighbors.
No fine.
It's encroached on their property and began growing up their wall, but they're the ones that owe the HOA for the violation.
There should be no violations, and there should be no fines. Right?
I mean, if the fine is going to go to anybody, it should be going to the person that planted the plant that is causing the problem.
But if it was the mother of a mother,
which is, the people next door, they should be getting the fine. And by the way, the fine, I mean, normally, $50, $100, something like that. $500 for the first violation.
Yikes. Western Echo says in Colorado it is illegal to collect rainwater, so none of this surprises me.
oh yeah,
And
it's illegal everywhere.
no, it's not.
It
Not
almost
really.
is. It
Nope.
almost is illegal everywhere.
Colorado
To collect
and Utah.
rainwater?
Colorado and Utah are the only two states that are heavily regulated for collecting and harvesting rainwater.
Only 2 states,
Only
right?
those
Only
two
2
states.
states.
Yep.
So everywhere else is highly illegal to collect rainwater for very sane and regulation reasons. Like, don't get me started on rainwater. I don't like the fact that they don't let people just collect nature.
That state's trying to run people's lives. Sully, can you do number 16 for me real quick?
I certainly can.
Thank you,
This
sir. I need
next
to
one.
step out for a second. I'll be right back.
This next one is called Sticking It to the Man, where according to the HOA of a neighborhood, residents aren't allowed to have any holiday decorations up after the first week of January. Now, that's true in a lot of HOAs. Even with mine, if I put Christmas lights up, I have to take them down by January 6th, I think it is. That's as...
You gotta wait a minute. I have never lived in a condo. Don't want to live in a condo ever. You have to have your holiday decorations gone.
Only on the outside. So if I put Christmas lights around my window and in my bushes, I have to take them down by that first weekend of January. So
I hate you.
I get
hate
it.
you.
But what if the lights in the window are on the inside, not the outside?
If it's inside, they can stay up all year long. If I
Well,
want to.
hey, guess what? I'm gonna put a fucking Santa Claus on the inside of my window 24/7.
Yeah, no,
No.
it's only the outside. Well, this person did a little bit of procrastinating and left his holiday display up for a month after the holiday.
And then what?
Now, I love the fact that they did that. Basically told the HOA to go screw themselves.
Right.
Pretty
I would do that
So,
100%.
Like for me, I mean, people that live in heavy snow states, like Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, those kind of states along the East Coast that get a buttload of snow, you got to give a little more leeway than 2 days.
Well,
I mean, when you've got 3 foot of snow on the ground outside, it's kind of hard to take your freaking decorations
To not
down.
drink. Right. Or not take decorations down. Right.
but you got to remember, and even with this, and I explained it, with my HOA, we have to have everything down by that first weekend of January. So,
Fuck you.
So from January 1st to that weekend, that's it. That's the last that I can have it on the outside. I have to take it
You
down.
live in such a fancy neighborhood.
I really don't.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I live in a neighborhood with mostly old people.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
More and more younger people are starting to come in, but the HOA bylaws are the HOA bylaws. We have to go by.
Oh, I can't do an HOA. I don't want it. I don't want to live in it.
I love the last line of that one. So perhaps the only good thing to come out of it is that it brings the neighbors closer together and unites them in their mutual hate of the HOA.
Mutual hate for
horrible.
sure.
It's
For sure.
horrible. Oh, the Borg is here.
Oh no, the Borg have invaded. This next one,
futile.
dirty business. It's dirty business, Sully.
Oh, well, we got plenty of that.
Well, yeah.
Do I have one to read at all?
You can if you want.
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, but do a thing.
You want to do the dirty business?
I don't know what that one is, but
It's number
I'm on
17.
this. I had the screen up the whole time. I'm just waiting.
It's number 17.
Of nope. I don't know what that one is, so I don't know where it is.
You don't have the link up.
I have no 17 on my screen.
It's the second story on
HOA Strikes Again?
HOA Strikes Again. If you
It's not 17. That's not 17.
It's number
click
2.
the link and scroll down, there's 17.
We're on number 17, Dirty Business.
Guys, I'm looking at the screen. There's nothing saying 17.
Are you looking at the prep sheet?
Yes.
Okay. Did you click the link for HOA Strikes Again?
No, I didn't.
That would be why you're not seeing anything for number 17.
You have to click it and then get to the 17.
Yes.
Okay. Very complicated. You do this one, I'll do the next one.
You're not allowed to have any drinks anymore.
Shut up. Well, you can't put a thing on number 2 and say it's number 17. That's not fair.
Well, I would think when I say, hey, it's story number 2, that you would click the link and make the link open.
Oh, you guys are the only 2 people that would know that, okay? Just be fair. Be fair.
Okay. Dirty business. It's always aggravating when people
all right, I'll
listen
read
to
nothing.
power. No, you said do this one and you'll do the next one. Did she not say that?
She did.
No, it's
or
fine.
am I hearing
Okay.
things?
She's giving up. And rolling her eyes. Oh, Trisha. We love you.
I'm sorry, Trisha. I did not mean to upset you.
You said to click on a thing and then you have to click on a thing for a thing. Why would I know that? If you have to click on number 2 to get to number 17.
Okay. Well,
why would I know that?
How
And then you
have
make
been
fun of me for knowing that. It's not a fun. I don't like it.
let me ask you this. How have you been reading the stories from I Can't Believe I Read That?
What?
Never mind.
We're just
How much have I read your things?
We're just
No, I just said, where do I find the story? You said it's the number 17. You said you gotta click on number 2 to get number 17. That's what I'm saying. Do the thing where you have to click on the thing and then you gotta click on the other thing.
Click on the link on the prep sheet to bring you to the greatest reactions from the HOAs and scroll down to number 17, please. JT,
It's more fun to make fun of me. It's fine.
JT, please read 17. Trisha, please read 18 when we get there. Thank you.
18 where? Go. Fine.
Dirty business. It's always aggravating when people in positions of power use their power for personal gain. But it's something we see all the time in all realms of life, and it's no different when it comes to the HOAs. Maybe it's unfair to generalize about all HOAs for this point story, but I get the feeling this isn't the only time something like this happened. At least this story has a happy ending. The corrupt president of the HOA was impeached for trying to use his role as president for personal gain, and the residents didn't have to pay the fines.
That's a bit rough.
We're not. Well, yeah. I mean, he's trying to make people pay fines, and then he take that money and pockets it. That ain't right. We're not sure if the residents had to fight to get justice, or if the HOA realized what was going on and set things straight themselves. But either way, we can all be glad because they all got a happy ending.
That's an interesting happy ending, to be honest.
Giggity goo.
It really is. It
is
interesting, to say the least.
Well, I mean, that's okay. Just a quick story to throw in here, because we are talking about HOAs, and it was this guy that did it. Somebody posted in our Prairie Lane group on Facebook that this lady had stopped in front of her mother's house, and either the kids were getting in or the kids were getting out of the car, and they were unloading. I think the kids were getting out.
Right.
And this guy comes out of nowhere, slams his hand on the hood of their car, and he's screaming and hollering, "You can't be here! You can't park here!" Just going off on her. terrified her, terrified the kids, terrified the mother coming in from the house
For no reason.
for no reason. I mean, she hadn't even been stopped for a minute when this happened. Come to find out, it was the president of the HOA that did this. And my understanding is that they're considering calling for his impeachment.
Well, they should.
Because of what he did. He had absolutely no right to do that.
They should.
This guy wanders the neighborhoods at time looking for things to nail people on.
Yeah, see that, and
unless they're his friends. If they're his friends, they can get away with murder.
Which when it comes to that, you shouldn't be doing that to begin with anyway. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's abuse of power right there. Okay?
Big time.
Abuse of power.
First thing I said when I found out when Kay told me that it was the president of the HOA that did it was first thing I'd do is I would call for his impeachment. He should be removed from that position immediately.
What's this next one, sir?
Oh, this one's about a poor puppy. Poor puppy.
Puppies.
Everybody loves puppies. Puppies are cute. In my opinion, cuter than kitties, but that's just me. The HOA in this neighborhood decided that they were going to spray a pesticide that was not, I want to emphasize that, was not animal friendly without telling everyone. This pup got burnt by the chemicals when he went out into his own backyard.
Oh, no.
Yes. It's this kind of thing that makes HOAs so awful. They should have knocked on every door and warned everyone.
Yeah.
Beforehand to keep their pets inside. We have a lawn service that comes out and does our fertilizes our grass and puts weed killer down and all this other stuff. And every time they do, I ask them, how long before our dogs can come out? How long before it's safe for them to come outside? Because I want to know if they can't come outside for 3 hours, then, I'm going to put them in their crates so that they're not asking to go outside. But yeah, they definitely should have notified everybody of that.
Oh, hands down, they should have.
And, I would have been suing the HOA for all of my dog's medical bills, vet bills, because the vet ain't cheap. I mean, taking the dog to a vet is just like going to the ER yourself.
Yeah. And especially with this day and age, and Toby kind of nails it on the head with this one, without written notice, clearly a lawsuit is applicable. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Because they are supposed to notify you when they're going to have stuff done.
And if there's other people in the neighborhood where the same thing happened, all of you get together in the lawsuit, which makes it even worse for the HOA. So, yeah. It doesn't say anything about there being more than one. It just says that this one is the one they're talking about. But I would highly doubt that in an HOA and, in that size of community that only one family had a dog.
Yeah. Trish's computer completely blew up. It crashed, and she's very angry at the moment. And she's had this issue before. This is what happened a couple of weeks ago, where her power supply went, like everything went kaboom. And
it was about a month ago when you were like, she doesn't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
Just everything is not working.
She's not too thrilled at the moment. No,
I wouldn't be either.
No. So I'm trying to calm her down at the same time, because I don't know. I mean, we figured out it was her power supply, and now all hell is breaking loose. So this next one, I'll take care of this next one.
Oh, appropriately.
Just because. This is a homeowner got slammed by the HOA for running a daycare because they didn't mind having all the neighborhood kids over to play. And the homeowner actually posted a note, "This is not a daycare. I just have kids. And they like to play with the neighbor kids." I get it. I get it.
Makes sense. And they even said, it's not a daycare. So what happened?
So, apparently it was a cranky old lady or possibly a sour mom that wished the kids would want to play at her house, but they can't understand why running a daycare would be even less of an issue. With the economy the way it is, we got to do what we got to do. If that involves watching the neighborhood kids for a bit of extra cash, where's the harm in that? I agree. 100%.
What's the difference if they scream and holler at that house?
Yeah.
Or the other house, which is, 2, 3, 4 houses down? You're still going to hear them.
Yep.
They're kids. When they scream, it carries for 20 miles.
Oh,
30 when you're in the clear open.
Listen, you know as well as I do, your generation and my generation, we're the last ones that actually played outside until the lights came on.
Yep. I'm actually in the process of writing a song called Going Back to Streetlight Time. Toby says, definitely a Karen complained. No doubt about it.
Yeah. This next one's great. I got to show the picture.
All I can say is, whoops. Whoops. Imagine you getting a dusting of snow.
Yes.
You take off for work and come home. And come home to a $100 fine for leaving a phallus-shaped spot where your car had been.
Like this one.
In other words, when you left, what it left, it looked like a penis.
Clearly, you can see the parking spot lines right there.
Mm-hmm.
You see the snow around it, and yeah, the car was there, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the gender. I mean, when I see that, I wouldn't think, hey, look, there's a dick on the sidewalk. It just wouldn't pop in my head. Anyway,
because,
Right, exactly. Seriously, though, that's what happened to this woman. It doesn't matter that she never saw the actual problem or that it was nature's fault.
Yeah.
However, if you're in charge of an HOA and keep seeing phallic shapes everywhere, you're the problem.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, I said that wrong. You're the problem.
Yes. This next one.
Go get yourself a battery-operated hairdryer and fix yourself if you're so offended.
Toby says, clearly sexually repressed.
Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, my God.
Not wrong at all.
That is crazy.
This next one, they asked for a lawn. They asked for not too bad. Not so bad to ask for that. Natural yards are a great way to create beautiful landscaping and help our little pollinators stick around so the human race can survive on this planet. Without bees and other pollinators, we wouldn't have food to eat or feed the animals that provide meat and dairy. It's a serious issue, and this lawn helps curb it. Well. HOA, however, isn't fond of the wildflower landscaping. They want them to tear it all out and replace it with a lawn. One that will require watering, pesticides, soil disruption, and more. Don't get me wrong. Person's got a lawn too. Who loves doing that shit? I don't like doing it.
Says I have a lawn. I'm not against them.
Yeah, not against it. But don't mind it when others have wild yards, especially this one. It's gorgeous. And it is. It's all natural flowers.
I would almost be willing to bet a month's wages that 90 to 95% of the plants that are in that yard, you can blind them. You can find them also in a flower shop.
Absolutely.
Go to any one of these greenhouses. around here, and I can almost guarantee you will find every single one of those.
Absolutely.
The area that I'm in, the community that I'm in, every single one of the streets except one are named after wildflowers.
Yep.
And we were actually trying to get all of those different wildflowers to have in our yard.
Yeah.
You know, thinking that would be pretty cool.
Toby wants to know what's wrong with that yard. Nothing.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is wrong with that yard.
Beautiful.
Nothing.
However, I have run into this next one a couple of times.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm sure Bunky has too. Bunky would love it. Probably love it. The title of this one, A Smell That Can't Be Ignored.
I'm just going to put the sign up. Your attention, please. Please, please, please.
Right. I'm having a hard time imagining what led to this and what they expect people to do about it. They're just begging for someone to get fart bombs and set them off in the elevator. The sign, and I'll do a bit in that good. It's the beef jerky. That's
boy.
The sign says the following for those of you who are just listening and not watching. Your attention, please. Effective immediately. There will be no gas expulsions, and then in quotes it has, or in parentheses it has, also known as farts, in the elevator. We have received numerous complaints about this. Please hold your gas until you get in your own apartment. We have cameras. We know who you are. How? I'll tell you what, I can let go of a fart and nobody knows. Sully, on this show, I have, not just tonight, but over the years, I have farted more times than you can count.
I'm just going to put it out there and let everybody know that we did an entire show. For those that are new and been around for only a couple of weeks, we did an entire show the night before JT was supposed to get a colonoscopy. Needless to say,
yeah, I couldn't make those silent.
Yeah, it was very entertaining, to say the least. Very entertaining. What is it? We got 2 more? 3 more?
Yep, looks like 3.
Oh, no, there's a lot more. We're going to stop at...
25?
Yeah, we'll stop at 25. So let's do these last 3. What's this next one?
Why would they do that?
Yeah, why would they do that?
Why would they do that? This HOA made the decision to cut down state-protected trees.
That's a lawsuit.
That dwelled in the courtyard behind these houses. Not only were these trees protected, but in this specific area, you need a permit from the county to cut down any tree.
Yeah.
At all.
Oh, he's screwed.
Which begs the question, why would they do that? Did these trees bother somebody?
Well, here's a true story. So, right here, behind my building, behind my unit, I've got a solar panel company, right? And they chopped down a whole bunch of trees. And I mean, shit ton of trees. We're on wetlands.
Ooh, that's not good.
They didn't have permission to cut those down.
All the money that they're saving from those solar panels most of it is going to pay.
The good thing is the town hasn't come by to look.
Really?
Yeah. Our HOA president went over to them as they were cutting them down and went, "You got to stop. This is wetlands. You got to stop. You got to get a permit for this." They haven't cut down a tree since. This was like the beginning.
Solar panels?
This is like the beginning of freaking March and April. But hey, if anybody wants firewood, there's trees out back.
Right. How about some poisonous pumpkins? Would you like some poisonous pumpkins, Sully?
Not really, but at the same time, I'm saying to myself, maybe it'll get rid of the whole pumpkin spice craze.
Oh,
especially in the fall.
Wouldn't it? That would be freaking wonderful. I would be all for that.
Apple cider. That's where it's at.
Oh man, dude, there's a tree fruit farm. On the way home from when I was at my grandma's funeral, we stopped and we got apple cider donuts.
Oh, they're wonderful. Toby, thanks for tuning in, man. Later. Have a good night,
Have a good
sir.
one, Toby. Poisonous pumpkins. This family is having a one-sided tiff with the neighbor. How do you have a one-sided tiff with the neighbor?
Well, one's basically doing whatever they need to.
The people next door reported that they had deadly and poisonous plants all over their backyard. Yes, that's right. They didn't recognize squash vines. I'm not sure what they thought it was, but it wasn't poisonous or deadly.
Oh, jeez.
I have no idea what started the feud, but it's obvious the HOA didn't take it too seriously, or we wouldn't have all these lovely squash to look at. They are beautiful and the perfect size. They probably make butternut squash mashed with butter and brown sugar at least every other night. And your neighbors don't deserve any.
No, definitely not.
Yes.
Definitely not. Go for it. Let's finish this last one.
All right. It's not so fine.
But is it?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Someone in the HOA doesn't know their grass varieties. Charging $50 because seasons change and grass dies away is just silly. Only a few varieties grow year-round, and even those struggle in certain temperatures without constant watering.
That is true.
It is true. It is very true. I would ask the HOA to fund my new lawn if they want it perfectly green all year round.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I get it. If everyone has green lawns in one house, and there's that one house that it's turned brown, it can look a little rough on the eyes. Still, anyone driving through the neighborhood or looking to buy will recognize that grass will be green in the spring and summer.
Crazy.
How much is that? What was that? $50?
It's crazy. Yeah,
It's like a
$50
fine.
$50 fine from the HOA for having a dead lawn. It's rock and or excessive weeds.
See, that's when you want to live in Arizona. Isn't it in Arizona? Didn't Sin tell us that they couldn't have grass?
Yep, they couldn't have grass because the sun's beating on it, so it kills it.
Yeah,
And
so
you have to water it all the time.
their lawns consisted of gravel.
Gravel or other types of stone is what,
Right.
if I remember
That's
correctly. So,
that's freaking crazy.
yeah. All right, we got to finish up, so we're going to do this.
You people are idiots. Welcome back, dumbass. Dumbass. Got anything for that, dumbass? Well, April Fool, dumbass.
It's time for the dumbass of the week.
Dumbasses. Dumbass. You dumbasses. 300 million sperm. That's the one that got through.
Yes! It is time for the Dumbass of the Week, where we take all those wonderful people from the good old interwebs and, well, we bring them to your attention. That one special someone that makes you say, man, that person's just a complete and total dumbass. That's right, folks. Complete and total dumbass. If you have a contender, send it to us to accidentalbunch@gmail.com or post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel, and we'll give you credit where credit is due. This week was found by JT. Because
2 weeks in a row, baby.
He's been on a roll. A man in China was hospitalized.
Okay. Happens all the time.
But the reasoning, well, I'll give you the reasoning and then what he did. The reasoning was for revenge for his daughter. Noble.
Okay,
noble.
So there was a noble cause.
Noble cause.
A backfiring. Okay.
Noble cause.
I mean, did somebody, call her dirty names or hit her with water balloons or something? Or
No. This was due to him eating a crab alive and whole because it pinched his daughter.
You pinch my daughter, I eat your ass.
Whole, alive, just because it pinched his daughter.
Wow. What can you say? Homework anxiety says, I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't really think it was either.
Well, months after...
Gotta have some good choppers.
Months after swallowing the crustacean, he was hospitalized with severe back pain and parasitic infections. While raw crab is served in some regions of China, local government officials have recommended against it. Yes, 39-year-old Lu of Zhejiang was recently seen by doctors at a hospital for severe back pain about 2 months after he swallowed the crustacean. Dr. Cao Qin, I asked him why. Why did you eat a live crab? He said, I wanted to take revenge for my daughter. He said, when we were at a stream, my daughter was pinched by a small crab, so I got angry and put it into my mouth for revenge. Yup. Yep. Want to say hi to Jonesy Girl who just came in. Hello, darling. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back. Western Echo said...
That's someone who stabs their TV when the picture is fuzzy.
Well, Lou only admitted to eating the crab after his wife mentioned the incident to doctors who were puzzled by the pathology changes in his chest, abdomen, liver, and digestive system. We repeatedly asked him if he had ever eaten game or anything unusual, anything that could cause allergies. He said no to everything. That's a man right there. That's
the guy said, boy, he showed that crab who's boss. Yeah, the crab.
Lou later admitted to doctors that he had eaten something special. Blood tests later showed Lou had 3 parasitic infections from eating the live crab, according to the Morning Post, who noted that he has since recovered but will require follow-ups. While crab is typically cooked in China, it is sometimes served raw but marinated in alcohol, earning the name drunken crabs.
Which kills the bacteria.
Right. Where Lou is from, the neighboring provinces, per the Morning Post, have stated that is a delicacy. Theoretically, it's better to eat something marinated than completely raw because it has been treated with alcohol, which can help kill parasites and bacteria. But it can't kill all parasites, so it's not 100% safe either. The Center of Food Safety in Hong Kong recommends against eating any raw crabs, marinated or not. That, my friends, is a genius.
Carol said, now, Carol, you have a wonderful night, my friend.
Good night, Carol.
And yes, that is a genius. I mean, who got the best of who in this one? The crab definitely won this one. Not only did he get to pinch the girl, but he got to really, really, really mess up the dad.
Yeah.
And do it 2 months down the road.
Yep. There's a long term right there. All right, guys.
Echo says, thanks for COVID, you dick.
That is our dumbass of the week for this week. If you have a contender, make sure you send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com or post it in our dumbass of the week Discord channel. We got to get out of here, guys. That's loud. Wow. Ah, that's loud. Holy crap. All right. JT, my friend. Go for it, sir.
All right. You can follow me a couple of different ways. If you want to follow me in the music, facebook.com/JT Hollis fan page, or on the interwebs, it's jthollismusic.com. For the woodworking, facebook.com/veteran garden deco, or on the interwebs, it is vgdshop.com. gmail.com.
That's right. You can also follow me on Twitter at The Sully Show, as well as at Accidental Punch. Don't forget, you can follow Trisha, everything, Sim Trisha, on Twitter, TikTok, you name it. At Sim Trisha. She's awesome like that. Also, you can subscribe to our channel and now officially go to youtube.com/at Accidental Punch. We have our own URL again. Thank God, it's been years of building it up. So yay to that. Guys, if you have anything you want to give to the show, don't hesitate to send it to us at accidentalpunch@gmail.com. Post it in our Discord channel so I don't lose it. That's the best place to do it, okay? Don't forget, I have 2 audiobooks out right now. Working on a third. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, 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 say no more. So, all of it is on Audible, Wing and a Prayer, and of course, Muerte Death is what I do. Check them out, $14.99 or $19.99 if you're not an Audible user, and you might even be able to get it for free. We're going to do a raid next. We'll see you guys next week. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
You're listening to The Sully Show.
They got the mustard.
Hey, Sully, check it out, man. I just netted me a jellyfish. What do you think that tastes like raw?
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Well, folks, that, my friends, is the end of the show. Yay. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Stick around for a raid. We are going to raid some lucky fella. Some lucky fella. Don't know who yet, but some lucky fella. And when we go into their chat room, make sure you do Punchers Unite. That's right, Punchers Unite. If you want, for those subscribers, you can copy and paste, because that's how we roll. Copy and paste, yes. That's what we do, folks. It's what we do, because we're awesome like that. And this week, let's see who we got. Wow, a lot of people are streaming tonight. Holy crap. Holy crap. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna go and raid my buddy Colleen H. She's playing Grand Theft Auto 5, most likely doing role playing. So we're gonna go check her out because
I know that's the Pornhub channel, dude.
No. That's the other one. That's the other one. So let's all go and give some love to her. Again, playing Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if she's actually playing the full game. She may be doing some role playing, which is pretty cool too. And of course, Punchers Unite. We will see you guys Monday. Monday, we've got our new / old podcast with a new name for Andor. That's right, Andor. We'll be doing episode 1 of Andor. We may be doing episode 2 as well. It's gonna
Ewoks in the park.
Yeah. And what we're also going to do is, if Western Echo is available, I've already told him he's more than welcome to be a part of it. So we may not go and fully break down the episodes like we usually do. We may just talk about them and, take some key points from both episodes and kind of bring it full circle. And then, of course, we'll keep going all the way up until the end of Andor. And then we've got another special coming up for Christmas for Avenger Pretenders. So, with that being said, let's start the raid. Go give Colleen... Oh, for some reason, it wasn't letting me do that. That's weird. I got to read...
Colleen a wet willy.
I could give Colleen a wet willy. And we'll do what we need to do. But yes. Let's see here. Colleen, there she is. It's going to let me raid now. So, Punchers Unite, guys. We will see you Monday. Later. Starting the raid in 2, 1. Let's do this shit. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic.